Coca-Cola.
And welcome to another episode of Drinking with Aaron down here at Moxie's Soda Shop on Main Street in downtown Vancouver, USA. I am here once again with my faithful sidekick, Budway Highway, because he's the highway to hell.
Yes, it is highway to hell.
And today we're doing our eclectic soda tasting. We've done one of these once before. I really enjoyed it, so we're going to go ahead and do another one. We found so many more sodas down here at Moxie's that you can't find anywhere else, and we had to showcase them, just so everybody knows where they can get them, what they're all about. We're going to start today's show with Sopranos Amaretto. Last eclectic show we did the Sopranos Chianti, and just one of the things I've noticed about these Sopranos soft drinks is they're all liquor flavored, like the Chianti wine, and now we've got the Amaretto, like the Disaronno Amaretto, you know, all of those types of things. So it's kind of like gives you that chance to have that flavor,
But not get drunk.
without the hangover the next morning. So we'll go ahead and give this one a try. I have not personally had this one. I've heard some rave reviews, so let's see if my palate thinks the same. So this beautiful Amaretto soda. I really like the color on this. It's very gold, and I can smell it already from here. I haven't even picked up the glass yet. I can smell it, that rich Amaretto flavor and smell. I just know it's going to be a great tasting soda. Oh, that smell.
Yeah. I can really taste it.
It's like an Amaretto cookie.
Or a big cannoli. A big cannoli.
Or a big cannoli. Oh, that's got a great flavor to it.
It really busts my balls.
It does what?
It really busts my balls.
It does what?
It busts my balls.
It busts your balls?
Yes, my balls. My cooking balls.
Oh. That's
It's like you
good.
want to get, it's like you want to get the whole, you know.
It's like I had a little
inside of the
had a little dribble right here under the rim there. I had to suck it on out. Oh, I can't get over that smell and that taste. I'm really impressed with these Soprano sodas.
Me too.
I mean, they were just kind of like a kitschy marketing campaign scheme type thing, but they really produce a good soda. It's not just a. I mean, yeah, they thought put Sopranos on the bottle, they're going to sell them, but they could sell them just for the flavor alone. I really enjoy these a lot. You like that one, don't you, buddy?
That is my favorite so far.
That's your favorite so far?
Yes.
Out of every soda you've had with me?
Yes.
Last show and this show?
Yes.
Oh, man.
This one.
I like this one, too.
Yes.
It's hard for me to say it's a favorite because I've had almost all 300 of the sodas sitting in these coolers behind us down here at Moxie's. But this is definitely up there. It's a great soda. Could definitely have one of these once a day. I could whip through a case of these in no time at all. Like I was saying before, this is our eclectic soda show.
Okay.
So we are doing some sodas that you guys out there have probably never seen before. And next up on our list is this Ramune melon flavored soda from Japan. And kind of curious to taste on this one here. It's a
little bottle. Looks like it comes with a little.
It's a different kind of bottle. I was actually told earlier that this style of bottle is actually quite old. This was like the first type of bottle they used to have like seltzer waters and stuff like that in it before they came up with the metal cap that we're used to in our glass bottles today. And it actually has a marble in here that keeps the liquid in there when you're not drinking it. So let's see how I even pour this. I'm not.
Or how we even open it, you know. That didn't work.
That did not work.
Yeah.
Gotta do this in here.
And push it in or something?
I tried. I've just been told that you take this little green thing here and you pop that in there and punch it through. If you get it through.
Did you hear that? Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel. Darn, look at that. You can see the marble in there. That's pretty cool. That's the way they used to seal bottles back in the day. So we got this melon flavored soda. Should be interesting. The marble just stays in there. It's kind of interesting. So now that I've finally got this soda open and poured,
and the marble's in the bottle,
you got this Japanese melon soda. It smells friggin' fantastic.
It does.
Like,
it does.
I can
Lifts my
smell it
spirits.
from the second I pushed the little green thing through. It just like the fizz came up and that pungent smell. Pungent's kind of, is that considered a bad term? That's pungent? Because I don't think so. I think it's pungent because it's just so strong
Pungent or
and
pudgy?
powerful. You're pudgy.
No,
The smell was pudgy.
I'm very well proportionate.
You're not really pudgy. You're kind of rotund.
Rotund?
Rotund.
Oh, rotund.
Yes.
Okay.
But oh.
So you're kind of like the chunk of the group, and I'm the sloth of the group.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm feeling it.
Chunk low sloth.
Exactly. I love you. I'm drinking this soda.
That is a good soda.
It's an awesome soda. Made in Japan.
You know,
made in Japan.
I would drink this just because of the bottle. Just because of the bottle, I would try this soda.
Just how the bottle looks, I think some kids would totally make it.
And then you pop it open, and you taste this soda, and you would drink it just for the soda. So you could put this kick-ass bottle with the kick-ass soda,
And you have a kick-ass time.
and you've got a kick-ass time.
Enough said.
Especially when you share that time with Buddy Highway.
Yeah. I didn't even want to savor that. That was so good.
Oh, that was amazing. I love that. It was so fruity, like you. You know, it just
I caught that, by the way.
caught what?
Caught the fruit part. Yeah. As you were.
Fruits usually do.
Exactly.
But you know, I just like that soda so much. I mean, I wish we could have another one on the show here, but we have to move on to another one because we can't duplicate.
We do have another fruit. Sit next to me. Sounds good.
This is called Guarana Alaska, and it is a soda imported from Brazil, bottled by the Real Soda Company.
Nice
Never had a
bottle.
Guarana soda,
Me either.
so definitely interested in finding out what that's all about. That's what this show is all about. It's trying those sodas you haven't had before. And you know, that's one of the great things I like about Moxie's down here. Is let's say you have your favorite soda. You know, the one that you drink all the time. You go pick it up from any little Minute Mart there is out there. They've probably got that here too.
Yeah.
But when you come here, you can broaden those horizons so much more because of all the different options. So it's like if you come down here and you want your Henry Weinhardt's orange cream, they've got it. But if you're a fan of orange cream, they've got like 6 other orange creams for you to try here. You know, it's amazing because every orange cream has a little different flavor. Just like every cola has a little different flavor. So when you come down here, you can try all of those. You always have something new, always something exciting. You know, you can come down here, get a sandwich, and get a soda, and kick back and try these different sodas, and it's just it's a great time. That's got an interesting color to it.
It's something new I haven't seen all day.
It's kind of like off urine. Smells pretty good.
Smell berry. In a berry.
Sometimes I wonder if sodas are going to taste as good as they smell.
Try it.
That's an interesting flavor.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get mad at myself because it's like I take a sip of something and I want to know exactly how to describe it and I can't.
It's a traditional recipe.
It's like, it's just one of those that's out there. It's good flavor. I like it. It's one you got to try for yourself because I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to tell you these flavors. There's nothing that I've tasted before that tastes like this.
Does it taste like Jolt Cola at all? Or, I mean, not Jolt, but Josta?
It tastes a little bit like Josta. It's different, though. But, yeah, it's probably some Josta undertones. You know, being both Guarana sodas. It's good, though. I really like that. Speaking of Josta, I miss Josta.
I don't know what Josta is.
I wish they could bring me some Josta back here right now. That and Africola. Africola. Those 2 sodas, if I could have any 2 sodas on my show, anybody out there watching my show, if you know where I can get some Josta or some Africola, let me know. If you've got some, I'll buy it from you. If you've got some and you want to donate it, that would be even better. Because I would love to have those 2 sodas on my show so I can show the world what they're all about. Because those are just, you really can't get those anywhere. Africola was banned from the United States. They canceled the United States said that they can't import it into the United States anymore because of something that happened at the bottling factory. There's only one place, they only bottle it in Germany now. It's the only place you can get it. So if you're ever over in Europe, pick up a case, send it back to me. I'd love it.
So it's a German cola?
It's a German cola, yeah. It's an Afri cola. And the Josta, that just kind of disappeared, fell off the face of the earth. I have found a couple places that say they carry it, but they're usually out of stock. So if you ever catch that, be sure to let us know. Write us at the email address at the end of the show. We'd love to find out where some is if you know where that is.
And also, Buddy High, we would love to get a can of the Surge with the WCW Monday Nitro logo on it with like Rey Mysterio Jr. on it.
No, I'm more thinking like Goldberg.
You want the Goldberg can or the DDP can?
DDP, I'm all about the DDP.
The DDP?
Put your hand like that. The other one. 'Cause that's how we do it,
Self high five.
We're all about it, We're all about it.
Yeah.
You are positively Paige.
We are, dude. We're just like Matt Farmer and Kate Matthews trying to do that yoga.
All right, Buddy Highway. Next up on the show, we got some of this Orangina.
I want some Gina right now.
Orangina. Or Jaundice Gina. Or, one of those. This one happens to be my fiance's favorite soda. I used to drink it all the time as a kid. You really can't find this one
You have a fiance?
anywhere. I do have a fiance. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's not you. I'm sorry. But if she wasn't with me, I'd totally be with you.
I know. I totally.
Totally.
Yeah. We totally go to San Francisco right now. We would totally get that thing done.
You would be my second choice.
Okay.
I just want to let you know that. I have never actually had an Orangina.
Because you don't have a Gina.
I don't have a Gina. And I definitely don't have an Orangina.
Exactly. Or
So-
Jaundice Gina.
I do want to try this and see what it's all about. Because she raves about it. So she used to drink it all the
She
time.
raves like
as a
glow
little
sticks
kid.
and everything, did she?
Raves like glow
Okay.
sticks, man. She's all
Roofies.
I can't rave,
Okay.
This little bottle of Orangina here, we got 12% juice
2%?
and 2% pulp,
What's the rest?
meaning the rest of it
It's DNA.
is DNA. Beautiful smell. Oh, it's a sparkling orange.
Makes you think about
soda.
Peachey's fiance. Oh, I don't know about that finish.
I don't know how that could be the favorite soda.
That's kind of a tangy finish.
It's orangey. I could definitely taste that 2% pulp.
I definitely can taste that 2% pulp. That fat pulp.
Interesting soda.
It is. Very interesting.
Got to get a bottle of this to take her home. No. She's already home. I don't need to bribe her to go home with me.
Yeah, exactly. She's already done.
But I got to get a bottle of this to take home to her.
Was that before or after your feet stunk? Did she come back with you?
You know what? I finally got that cured.
He did. Dr. Scholl's does help.
My feet were the raunchiest things anyone has ever smelled.
It would gag a maggot.
It would gag a maggot. And I don't know what happened. Finally got it all conquered. It was a combination.
He divided and conquered.
It was a combination of herbal remedies as well as some early age elixirs, also known as root beer and Moxie's original elixir. Took care of it.
Right off.
Right up.
In case that did it.
As well as a nice chemical bath and just washing them occasionally.
And a chemical bath, washing them on a daily basis.
Couple
loofahs, Epsom salts. And because of all of those home remedies...
Did you get a lava bar?
A lava bar, yes, also a lava bar. And because of all those home remedies, I am now able to have a girlfriend.
Exactly. So, Aaron?
We got the next soda on our eclectic tasting today is a Kickapoo soda.
A Kickapoo.
And it is a lemon lime soda. And
say that fast. Lemon nine.
Liver something, but it's a Kickapoo, because it makes you want to kick.
Right on the bottle.
It just says it all over the place here, man.
It does. It makes you want to kick. Makes you want to kick a food.
It's really interesting. It kind of scares me to drink this soda. It's called a Kickapoo, as in like dog poo, and then it says it's the original dog patch recipe. So it kind of makes me curious as to what they threw into this soda. So I'm going to let Buddy taste it first.
I hope it wasn't Kickapoo.
Oh, it's got a great electric color to it.
Electric.
Electric green.
Kind of like a surge. The Kickapoo is electric.
It is electric.
Yes. It's the most electrifying soda in the pop business.
Oh, it's a lemon lime soda, but it's different from like a Sprite or a 7-Up or something like that. It is kind of like Surge is like a lemon lime soda.
Or a Volt.
It's citrusy. Or a Volt or something like that. That's good. It's an everyday drinker.
Yeah.
It's a citrus soda, but not like, you got your citruses that are your lemon limes, and you've got your citruses that are like your grapefruit squirts, things like that. Then you got this one, which is like, there's a couple of them out there, like the Surges and the Volts and the things like that are that citrusy, lemon limey flavor, but it's a little more subtle. It's not that, there's no extra sourness or nothing like that. It's just a cool and refreshing, and it's a good soda. We got the Cock and Bull Ginger Soda.
Extra ginger.
Extra ginger. It is zippy, zingy, gingery, crisp, refreshing ginger soda. And the Cock and Bull. It's kind of like me and you. The Cock and the Bull.
You're the cock on the bull.
Exactly.
It's kind of like one of your homies in the ring. It's ginger.
Oh,
Crash
exactly.
503?
No, Thrasher.
Interesting. It's
clear. It's clear like
I was not expecting a clear
7-Up
soda.
finish.
It's kind of humorous on the back of this bottle here. It gives you a recipe for an alcoholic beverage. And it is a Moscow Mule. And it calls for a jigger of vodka. There's that jigger again. Half a lime, ice cubes, an ice cold Cock and Bull ginger beer. That would be the Cock and Bull.
That'd be chili.
And drop in squeezed half lime, stir gently.
I can totally smell the lime. Very strong aroma.
That is gingery.
Like when I smell it, my nose tickles.
Yeah, it's like, that's going to be zippy and zangy and crisp and refreshing ginger. I can already taste it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. You can totally taste that.
Verners, eat your heart out. It's a great soda. I like it. It's gingery and it's there and it's pungent and it's strong. But
that word pungent?
But it's pungent. I love that word.
I know, me
but
too.
yet it's got that smooth at the back. It's like it comes on and it hits the taste buds in the front. And it's just like bam, 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 blowing your palate out. Knocking your teeth out like a mule, Cock and Bull, mule, and then. As it goes back down past the back taste buds, it's like, refreshing, cool, crisp. Want more. And then you take that next sip. Bam!
And you get it again.
And you get it again, and it's all over again. And you get that.
It's like a replay. You
Nice.
just can't get enough of.
It's like instant replay. It's like, bam! 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 Just like that. I mean, it's like instant replay over and over and over again. I love it. It's a great soda.
You okay, dude? You carving up on that Cock and Bull?
Yeah, I love the Cock and Bull.
I know you do.
It's great.
It is great. Next one.
Alright. Next soda we've got here is the Unknown Dread. Also bottled by the Real Soda Company.
Where's the Real Soda Company at?
Real Soda Company.
California?
Good question. Where the heck is the Real Soda Company?
Who cares? It's red anyway.
Yeah, it's red,
How do you have it red?
But you can find out at realsoda.com to find out what that's all about.
And you can come here because they have Wi-Fi.
And you can come here because they do have free Wi-Fi down here at Moxie's on Main.
Downtown Vancouver.
Downtown Vancouver, USA.
USA.
Not really sure what the flavor's supposed to be on this. Kind of tastes like...
First a cherry. Like
It smells like cherry kool-aid. Tastes like cherry cough syrup.
You like Crocodile Red?
Crocodile Red.
That's how you do it.
Oh, that's awful.
I like it.
I don't like that at all.
I like it.
I like the smell a lot more than I like the taste. It's definitely got a very fruity, very cherry, kool-aid type of smell, and then you take that sip and it's like medicine-y. I think it's the energy drinks. You know, I'm not a big fan of energy drinks, period. You know, the Red Bulls, all that type of stuff. I don't drink any of that. If I want caffeine, I just, you know, drink down a regular old soda. And that tends to do me well. But I try and steer clear of this last cooler here at Moxie's for my personal preference. They do have a wide selection of energy drinks to choose from, though, if that's what you're into. They have, like, you know, probably 20 different ones up in that cabinet. So,
the fat pour on my leg.
Oh, buddy just pissed himself. And it's red. You might want to go get that checked out.
Yeah, that fat pour, dude. The whole leg is covered.
Oh,
Feels
man,
good.
you are fat. Oh,
I'm
buddy,
tipsy.
you need to learn to control your bladder.
I know. It was red too.
That's just not healthy.
You're right.
All right, man. I'm done with this one. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
I was not a big fan.
Yeah, me either.
Eclectic, yes. Good. You judge. We're going to go ahead and see what's up next on here. I know we've got one that Buddy's really looking forward to that's coming up pretty soon. I think it's going to be our last soda of the night. It'll be a surprise for everybody, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one here. Got our next soda here. It's going to be an interesting one. It's a Manhattan Special Espresso Coffee Soda.
Manhattan.
It's also a diet. I don't know if it's diet because it's sweetened with something other than sugar, or if it's diet because it's coffee flavored and it just doesn't have sugar in it. Don't know as to that one yet, but we're going to find out. It's a deep, rich, dark color. Definitely. I saved that one.
You did save that one. The fat pouring going.
It's got a deep, rich, dark color. Definitely espresso-esque.
Definitely coffee.
Yeah.
Black coffee.
Nice big black coffee there.
Nice big blackie.
If the flavor is anywhere near as dark and rich as the color, it's going to be a pretty good coffee flavored soda.
Exactly.
I think we had on the last eclectic tasting we did a.
That smells like Folgers, folks. That does smell like Folgers.
On the last eclectic tasting we did a Bibi Cafe, which is another espresso flavored soda. So kind of interested to see how these compare.
Yep.
Does kind of smell like Folgers instant coffee, but you know.
Instant.
But the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Dark and aged.
Oh.
I like that taste. Kind of tastes like a cappuccino double shot.
It is like a cappuccino double shot. It was almost like that first sip didn't hit very well, and then it like smoothed out, and it was all right after that. I think the Bibi Cafe, the other one we had.
This is not caffeine free, right?
It's not caffeine free. It is a caffeinated soda. It's like having carbonated coffee. You can come down here and grab one of those in the morning. Get your caffeine fix if that's the way you choose to do it. It's going to be comparable to some of the other, you know, iced coffee drinks you can buy in the stores, except this one's carbonated. It is a soda. It does have a good coffee flavor. I think the Bibi Cafe, the one that we tried last time, is a little smoother from start to finish. This one, when you take that first sip, it's kind of a little overpowering. The smell
smells like fresh ground coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you taste the coffee and then you get the soda at the end.
Yeah. It's like the coffee's right up front, and then as it goes down, you get the cream and the sugar.
Yeah.
And it just kind of smooths out into a soda. I really like that one. It's interesting.
I really do.
I never thought I'd be a fan of coffee sodas, but the two that I've tried now, this one and the Bibi Cafe, I've liked them both. And I could see grabbing one of these in the morning versus a regular coffee. You know, if I was in a hurry and didn't want to stop.
I'd rather spend $2 than $4.
Yeah, I'd rather spend $2 on this than $4.50, $5 for a large coffee somewhere else.
Or a venti.
A venti caramel macchiato.
Caramel frap.
The one you've been waiting for all night.
It's for fat men.
It's 97% fat free. Because this is not a chocolate milk. This is a chocolate soda.
Oh.
And it's an amazing New York egg cream. This is chocolate
egg cream.
with salsa water.
So there's eggs in it.
It's a chocolate soda.
Soda.
It's going to be different than a chocolate milk. So, in fact, it says do not shake because this is carbonated. It's a carbonated chocolate drink. Oh, that's
that chocolate is totally coming out of that.
Yeah, that's very chocolatey aroma. It's not in the background at all. It's boom, that's chocolate soda.
It's like bam,
bam.
That tastes like straight garbage.
Yeah.
I am not even kidding you. I will never
the best description
ever buy this. Ever.
I've heard all night. This is the most awful tasting thing in the world.
It's like somebody just ground a chocolate bar, stuck it in there, and then put pop in it. There's so many stuff.
It's absolutely awful.
It is absolutely awful.
It makes me want to retch into my mouth.
Exactly. It makes you want to
swallow it again, because that would taste better than this.
Man, that is a weird looking analogy.
I can't even take another sip of that.
I want to because it has chocolate in it, and I'm fat, so that's how I'm gonna roll with it.
I don't think it has enough chocolate to make it worth my while.
How about I just help you out?
More chocolate, less crap.
Exactly.
So, I will say, not a great soda, good way to end the show.
Yeah.
This was our last soda of the night. Had a lot of fun with you, buddy.
You too, man. I really enjoyed it.
Hope you can be on the show again with me sometime soon.
Anytime.
Had a great time doing this and sharing my sodas with you guys out there. Thanks for tuning in and watching us. You have a great night. Aaron and Buddy out.
The Gresham Saber's gone.